Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular, mystery reading number 722. Before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so, 1 second. If you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. My current goal is 500 subscribers so I can have access to offer channel memberships, so if you do decide to subscribe and support my channel, thank you very much. So, I just now saw 111 on the timer, like recording this video, which is a sign to trust myself. You're being called to trust yourself. You'll notice, if you've been around for a long time, that, you know, the first thing you'll notice is how different the quality of the video is. Something's definitely off and different, and that's because my phone finally broke or has, you know, just not able to record with it anymore, so we're gonna have to make do with the quality camera that I do have. If it bothers you too much, you know, maybe my readings aren't meant for you at this time until I get a new phone, I guess, or something like that. But if it doesn't bother you, that's great. This reading may be for you. I just got a vision of 111. Another message there to trust yourself, or at least a sign there confirming the message to trust yourself. I feel called to show you this index card. It's a new frame. Here we go. It says, I'm tired of wishing. Someone here is definitely tired of hoping and waiting for something or someone. Could be it's either time to let something go, or you need to have more hope, more faith. What sounds more logical, more reasonable? Are you tired of wishing because you're tired of waiting, or because... No. It's tired of waiting. It feels like it can be showing up in different ways. Tired of wishing, tired of waiting. Maybe the letter W is significant for someone. For some reason I'm hearing the name Walden. I also feel called to talk about accidentally seeing the bottom of the deck that I'm going to use for this reading. The audio might sound different too, by the way, because I'm using a recorder, because I don't know how well this, you know, the audio is going to be with the way I'm recording right now, but at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. You can't really see it that well, but this card is about tradition, feeling temptation. The letters T and W, I feel like they could be significant for someone. The Emperor is someone who understands how to create stability and abundance. They know how to dream bigger and create big things. Maybe this is you or someone significant in your life. I just saw 444 on the voice recorder. I did forget to talk about that the Emperor does have the number 4 on it, and 4 is about stability. It definitely feels someone's ancestors are coming through, especially because I had Italian music stuck in my head before I started recording. So someone's ancestors are present right now. For someone who's tired of wishing, tired of waiting, I feel like maybe they're here to help you find a way forward from a situation that is exhausting, for better or for worse, I want to say. Moving on to interpreting the number 722. The number 7 is about wisdom, learning, growing, maybe teaching, spiritual awakenings, getting downloads, gaining new information. Maybe someone's intuition is becoming stronger because their awareness is becoming stronger, their consciousness. You're starting to learn more about yourself, feels like. And of course, the universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors are going to want you to keep doing that. You could be focused on healing as well as a source of learning. Or maybe you're going to school or some sort of knowledge or wisdom here that you're gaining, that you're being encouraged or confirmed to keep gaining. The number 2 is about balance. I just heard simplicity, and I was thinking about the word stability, and I just got a vision of the Back to the Basics card in the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck that I have. There's something here that you need to simplify. Maybe you're carrying too much, or things are too complicated, or some weight here needs to be released one way or another. It might take change. The energy of the number 2 being about balance and confirmation here could be confirmation or a sign that you need to let something go. Maybe someone here is tired of wishing and waiting because it's time to walk away. To accept something or someone for what it is or who they are. Maybe there's something here that you can't control that you need to find acceptance for. It could be qualities about yourself. Definitely. It doesn't have to be. Adding up the numbers in 722, 7 plus 2 is 9, plus 2 is 11, 1 plus 1 is 2. Yeah. It's time to find a balance, release something, and allow this loss to teach you something, rather than hold you back or drag you down. I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a card from the Magical Dogs Tarot. I feel something here about a mystic for somebody. Maybe there's a significant reader, or maybe you feel like a mystic. But the Magical Dogs Tarot, whatever we draw, I'm going to start with understanding deeper what your current situation is. And then we're going to see what guidance there is from the universe and your spirit guides. So I had that pause there because I drew out the card for you that's going to be for this reading. And it is the Dog Star, or the Star card. I really wish the quality was better, but I want to say beggars can't be choosers. The Dog Star card has the number 17, and 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 is also about letting go, through remembering how truly connected everyone and everything is. The only constant is change. There's definitely someone or something here that you're being encouraged to let go. Which honestly makes, the messages with the star card more beautiful. Because I feel like maybe some sort of foundation broke down or something, communication broke down, a relationship broke down, a partnership, something. But the next part is healing, recovery, rebounding, bouncing back, healing for sure. I definitely think there's a lot to learn from the healing that happens from letting something or something go that was a really big aspect or part of it. And I say that because this is a major arcana. This is bigger picture. It's less about details and more about the bigger picture. Yep, and I just saw the number 1, 2, 3 because I'm about to sneeze. 1 second. So when I sneeze during a reading, it's a sign of blessings. Someone here really has a lot to gain. I want to say what's lost in this situation will be replaced by something better, more stable, more fulfilling, more fruitful. That's funny because I've been eating a ton of grapes, frozen grapes. I think that's why I sneezed. I just looked at the voice recorder. It's been going for 12 minutes, 12 seconds. The number 1212 for me is about communication and boundaries. It's time to be clear about who you are and what you want, and to set a standard that you're not willing to go below in terms of what you're worth and what you deserve. Maybe this has the potential to be really deeply healing for somebody. It seems like you're in a situation that sucks. Just losing things never feels good. Losing people, opportunities, change. It's not always going to be like this. This loss. There's something to gain from this, from the past, from your experiences. And it's going to be more mental and emotional and spiritual, potentially physical or material, depending on how much you really learn, how deeply you absorb the information, the lessons. Maybe there is something here that you feel called to teach, and this is confirmation for you. The guidance is to learn so you can teach. That be the change you wish to see right now is such a real message. I'm being reminded about seeing 1, 2, 3 earlier, which is a sign to trust that everything happens for a reason. You're in this phase for a reason. You may not see it now, maybe you do. If you do, trust it. If you don't, trust more. Trust harder. Let go. Allow yourself to learn and to find balance so you can ultimately attract whatever relationships or opportunities that you truly do deserve.